Hey everybody, hey everybody, hey everybody. That was corny. Anyway, guys, what is going on? What's up? What's up? Give me some quick audio feedback. Let me know that you hear me and see me, because that's the most important part of tonight. Because if you cannot hear and see me, what the hell's the point of doing this? All good. All good. Thank you so much. Loud and clear. Bill-ding-a-ling. Oh, that's sing-a-ling. Slingling. What's up, Tony? I hear you loud and clear. All right, so if you hear me loud and clear, go down there and click the like button right now. Click the like button if you hear me, because I need the like button. I need the like button. There's no sense of you guys being on here if does this look like a like button? If you guys ain't giving me any likes, man, what's the deal? What's the deal? You better hit that like. There we go. Hit the like. There we go. Number two. What's up tonight? Number two, if you are a VIP, right? Type in VIP, because one of you VIPs are going to win something tonight. That's right. You heard me right. A VIP in here is going to win something tonight if they get the answer correct. So let's see the VIP. And I'm going to take your honest word here, because some of you guys might be just saying you're a VIP and you ain't. That'll be some messed up shit. Oh, God. Come on, guys. Come on. Tonight, a VIP is going to win a free bag of metal flake or pearl from the shop, a $30 value. You're going to win a free bag of color of your choice, and it's going to go to your house. If you want to learn more about VIP, go to LearnAutoBodyAndPaint.com right there and click on the top. It says VIP Auto Body Course. That's the link. Sean, I know you're a VIP, man. Sean, I know. Jose, man, thank you for being honest. Thanks for being honest. Because we will check. We will check before sending the pearl out. The pearl or flake. So if you guys are lying and you win, right? If you're lying and you say you're VIP, you win. I congratulate you on the show. I tell you to email my support with your name, your number, and all of that, and they check, and you're not a VIP, then we're not going to mail you the stuff. Then you just wasted my time, and you wasted a VIP's time on here who could have actually won, right? So that's not good. Anyway, we're going to do that in just a bit. We're going to do that in just a bit. But before we do anything, I just want to tell you that I just took apart a front end of another Miata today. I don't know. Maybe you guys want to see it? You guys want to see it quick? Well, I might lose connection. I'll just stay here. I'm in the house right now, and I think if I move around the laptop, we might lose connection. I just don't want to mess around right now. But I took apart the whole front end of a Miata. Everything's off, and we're going to be doing some candy testing painting. Testing painting. That's not even grammarly correct. We're going to shoot some test panels using candy colors and stuff on fenders and hoods and bumpers and all that stuff. So that's that. We also started getting in a bunch of parts for the Chevy 350 small block. That's going to be going into the 67 Chevelle Project. I have this Chevelle up at the shop, jacked up, ready to pull the motor out. So I'm just waiting on that. I ended up getting, what's up, Eliza? I ended up getting, we're going to do Q&A in just a bit, guys. I ended up getting a 700 R4 transmission for it instead of the Turbo 350. I was able to just say, hey, you know, I did a little bit more research and found out that that's the way to go, especially, you know, cruising highway. I was doing it. I was going with the 350 to save money. Really, because I'm already in this car a ton of cash. AICS, what is your name? I need to know your name because it's just USA. What is your name? You're always on, and I want to know your name so I can just call you out by name. I could remember your name. David. All right. So David, I actually, before I got the Turbo 350, I was actually planning to get a 700 R4 transmission. But then I started looking at the prices and I was like, because you know how cash can add up on these things, right? Every little bit here, like I'm spending money like it's going out of style here. But I said, screw it. For an extra $400, let me just do it this way. I don't have to mess with it. I don't have to go back in the future, pull it apart, put a new transmission on it. I'll be done, right? So that's, and the other issue was column shift. I want to keep the column shift, but to take full advantage of that 700 R4, I would basically have to put a floor shift in it, or I can keep it as a column shift, but I won't be able to put it into first. So I might do that. And just keep it a column shift. And if I need to get into low gear, I just punch the gas and it'll kick down into low gear, right? I was talking to the tranny guys and they're telling me, you know, I could get that set up like that, no problem. Well, Michael Vallone, yeah, I'm making money, but you know, ideally you want to spend it on assets that make you more money. And then with that money, you can go play around and goof off, right? You don't want to throw all your money into liabilities. To me, I mean, this car build is a big liability, unless I sell it. Kent says, put a different column in it. That's something I guess I could look into as well, huh? You know, because the deal is I just want to put the thing together and get it on the road as quickly as possible, you know, without going crazy. So that's the deal with that. So anyway, we got the 700 trans. We got the 2000 stall that's going to be in it. I got hooker headers. The headers came in today. I got the water pump came in today. Again, here's another thing where I had to think. Do I want to go with an electric water pump or do I want to go with the mechanical? Do I want to go with an electric fuel pump or do I want to go mechanical? You know, it's going to get, you know, out of proportion here if I just keep going high tech all the way. So I'm thinking I already got a mechanical water pump, aluminum, nice, highly polished. And I'm in the middle of getting a mechanical fuel pump as well. I'm just going to get a mechanical fuel pump with probably pressure sensor, a fuel gauge pressure sensor, to basically adjust it, because I've heard that too much pressure going into the Holley carburetors can flood it. You want about 5 to 6 psi. Mechanical, you said it. You said it's 57. Floor shifter is the way to go. Yeah, I get it. And I had one of those B&Ms back in the day as well. What's going on, guys? So we got Anthony in the house, custom color, Michael, Brian, Jose. Anyway, guys, I'm just giving you guys some quick updates on the Chevelle. I wish I can go show it to you, but next week we'll do more viewings. Maybe by next week I'll have the motor out, because right now the motor's still in the car. The 283 is still in the car. I just wanted to get the transmission thing set up, right? All right. Matthew Dunn says 7 to 9. Yes, pressure regulator. That's what I was talking about, David. I got to remember your name now. All right. So let's do some quick auto body Q&A for about 10, 15 minutes quickly. You guys in here are more than free to help out if you know the answer. This is a community setting here. What's up, Stock Glock? How is it going? For all you newbies coming on, hit the like button. Hello from down under Sydney, Australia. What's going on, mate? All right. Jonathan, hey, Tony, quick question. Do you sand past the clear into the base coat when you respray a car, or can you just scuff the clear and paint on top of it? Great question. You could just scuff the clear coat and paint right on top of it. Clear coat is actually a great foundation to put new base coat, clear coat over it. All right. If you have chips and fading, then you're going to want to kind of blend it in, feather it in. And at sometimes you're going to have to prime that because sometimes if you don't prime the feathered edges, it shows through your base coat. All right. Kalamazoo. New VIP Montana. What's up, Ken Martin? Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard. You have a chance of winning some free pearl and flake tonight. Column shifter is nice because it leaves the floor open. You have a bench seat. I love that. You hit it on the head, David. That's why I like the column shift, because you got that beautiful Malibu bench seat, right, with nothing in the way. And then you got that beautiful column shift. Oh my God, I just love that. I love the that's one reason why I got this car, because it was unmolested, column shift, bench seat. I just didn't want bucket seats. I specifically wanted the bench seat. Anyway, because man, those are just pimp. All right. Do you have to reduce the clear? Who said so? Anthony says, Anthony, no electric water pump. It's race only. Okay, so do you have to reduce the clear? Anthony, your question is kind of like mid. Okay. Yeah, the Warwick 904 sucked for clear. Okay. Okay. All right. You guys seem like you're chatting in here. I'm kind of like losing what's going on here. So Q&A, hit up some new Q&A in here. We're all good. Keep Chevelle stock as possible. Yeah, I agree. I agree. That's why with the paint job, I'm probably going to keep it pretty stock. Well, it's going to be stock except for the engine. I'm going to keep the engine though. If I put a cap full in the clear, don't call for deucer. What is a control code? I don't know what the hell a control. What does anybody know what a control code is? I don't know what you're talking about. Does the Atom Mini X16 have an adapter for the cups? I don't think so. I know the full size Atoms have the adapter. It's on the website. It tells you which one. I need to find out which DeCups system. Do you know if that DeCups system has a? Let me check right now. DeCups adapter for mini spray gun, because it should fit. Let's see, and I will make sure to find out for you guys. I will make sure to find out. That's a great question. And I will get back to you by email on that. I will find out and I will email you VIPs that question. Actually, I actually want to pick up that system for my Mini X16 anyway. So I'll get back to you on that. This way I can do demos on that as well. What type of paint should I use to paint my car and my gazebo? You could use base coat, clear coat. And I would think base coat, clear coat would give you a little bit more room for mess up. because your base coat dries on pretty quick, right? And if you have any debris or anything on it, you could tack it off. And then your clear coat, if you get any dirt in it, a lot of times you could color sand it and just buff it right out. If you do single stage enamels, you know, it's a very sticky paint. It lays on glossy. You're going to need to put 2 to 3 coats on it. If you get crap in it, you could try to probably, you know, take it out, you know, with your pinky nails. I don't have pinky nails anymore because of just people on YouTube being so stupid calling it Coke nails. I just decided to just get rid of them. Let's see. Plus my professional career, like when I go to seminars and when I'm speaking on stage, I figured let me just get rid of them because it doesn't look good, right? I used to grow my pinky nail out, guys. You guys know that. I taught this in the early days of VIP in my program, that I grew my pinky nails out because if something happens while you're painting, you could easily pick out a booger from your paint or whatever, right? But then almost every week I get a stupid comment on YouTube saying, oh, nice Coke nail. Like, dude, I've never snorted cocaine in my life. I don't do that shit. You know, people are freaking stupid. I just got tired of it, tired of the BS. So that's the backstory on that. Glad to see the pinky nail gone. Dude, that shit came in handy. Okay. What's the difference between X21 high volume, low pressure and low volume, low pressure? They use the same tip. It's the same. It's not the same tip. There are more holes in the high volume, low pressure in the tip versus the low volume, low pressure. So the LVLP is made more for spraying clear coat. High volume, low pressure is made more for spraying base coat. And I said this in an email I sent last week a couple of times. You know, people are asking me, what's the difference? Well, that's the main difference, okay? But on the flip side of the coin, I've painted base coat and clear coat and single stage out of high volume, low pressure spray guns without any issues, okay? Laying on fine. If you know how to paint, you could make the paint guns work. It's not a big deal. And I've done the same thing out of low volume, low pressure spray guns. I had a SATA RP that I sprayed for with years back when I was younger. Maybe when I was like 20 to 22 years old, same gun, one gun had a SATA RP, which is a low volume, low pressure spray gun. I sprayed base coat, clear coat with it. I sprayed, you know, base and clear with it. I sprayed single stage enamels, acrylic enamels, synthetic enamels without any problems. I mean, it worked. The main thing is you want to keep your spray guns clean. You keep your spray guns clean, they will last you a long time. I still have my father's Binks. It's 35 years old, maybe about 30, yeah, close to 35 years old now. And it'll shoot primer out. I just don't use it because it's old, but it will shoot primer and it will completely work if I decided to use it. It's a siphon feed. So that's that. How much paint and clear it takes to get over Ford F-250? I would say you're going to need a good gallon kit for clear coat and a good gallon of base coat. You're going to have a little leftover base coat maybe, but it depends on what you're doing. It's always good to have more than not enough. Tony, can you please do video on doors and adjusting gaps? I think we can get into that when we work on the 67 Chevelle. My passenger door is sagging a little bit. I'll make a video step by step on how to adjust the sagging door. It's very minute, but it really comes down to bending. Honestly, seriously. A little bit of loosening of the hinges and a little bit of pushing up with a big 2x4, tightening it up. Sometimes you just give it a quick bend and that does it. Yeah, cool, Stock Glock. What causes paint color difference if you use the same color coat? Drying time? No, a lot of times paint color difference is the mixture of the paint. They didn't do a good job in mixing the paint. A lot of times when you're blending, the purpose of blending is to trick the eye because you're never going to get, you know, if you're painting a fender and then you have a door here, and if you mask up the fender and you just paint the door with brand new paint, and you take paper off of the fender, you're going to see a little difference. So that's why they, you do blending where you kind of blend in a little bit, trick the eye, and you clear coat the fender and the door. Okay. Another thing my dad used to always say was you can't make old paint look like new paint, right? If you're just, because not everybody color blends, right? Sometimes you're just going to want to just paint the door, right? It depends on your unique situation, right? But what you could do, and what I've done many times with perfect match, is basically buff out the old fender or the paint job that you didn't paint. The side that you didn't paint, you buff out. You basically give it a light color sand, you wash it down 2000 grit, and you buff it out. It'll help match it to the new paint. So that's what you do. Like there were cars that I painted just the roofs, the trunk, and the hood, right? Brand new paint because of sun peeling, sun damage. The rest of the car, we completely buffed out. Came out beautiful, right? It matches it up a lot more than not basically buffing it out, right? And I used to do that for customers for free, basically, buffing their whole car out because they came in saying, hey, I just want to paint my roof, just the top, just paint top. How much? $1,500. All right, do it. We do it. And then as a complimentary to make the whole paint job look good, we buff the car. We spend a couple of hours and buff the sides of the car, give it a wash and detail, make the customer happy, and then it looks great. What's up, Dave Laro, Minnesota? I have 2 fenders shipped to bare metal. Will I have to body fill them before I prime them? You could body fill over metal or you can body fill over primer. If you body fill over primer, make sure it's scuffed with about 80 grit. All right? Because sometimes you're going to be doing your metal work, you're going to be doing your body work, you're going to prime it up, then you're going to notice, oh crap, I missed a little ripple here, right? You could just scuff that area, even a little down to metal if you want, and then lay a new coat of filler on it and just block it out. What else? Would pearl powder flake over time if just thrown over the panels then cleared? Would the colors mix or blend together? Man, that's crazy. Like, what are you saying? Would pearl powder flake over time if just thrown over the panels then cleared? That's a tough one. I think you might have some adhesive issues if you have like a lump of pearl and then you put clear on it. But if it's sprinkled on or throw down pretty thin and you cleared it, I think it could work. That's a cool idea. Actually, I'm thinking maybe doing something like that with the flames on my motorcycle tank. Tony, been posting a lot of pictures on the pub Pacer. I got to check that out at the forum. Oh, guys, I'm going to give you a link to the forum here. If you're not registered to the forum, check this out right here, pub. This is the forum. It's a free forum. You can sign up right there. What's up, John? No need to say sorry you're late. You're all good. Guys, if you hit that link there, that's going to take you to the forum at LearnAutoBodyAndPaint.com. We call it the pub. You could post pictures, introduce yourself to the community, say what's up. Mr. Kent is one of the main moderators there. It's an awesome place to interact with people and all of that. Jonathan says, hey, Tony, how do you line up decals so perfectly? I eyeball it. That's all I do. I just eyeball decals. Just kind of like, boom. That's it. Did I ever try Merca AutoNet? I have not. Send me some more information on that, Victor. Okay, so let's get into the free giveaway for tonight. Let's get into the free giveaway. No, not yet, but I do have some thermo pearl that I have, glow in the dark pearl and all that stuff that I want to be making videos on. Honestly, guys, I've been so busy with my consulting business. If you guys don't know, like this auto body thing here, this is like my hobby. It's my passion. I love working on cars. I love getting my fingernails dirty. But I'm actually an online coach. I help entrepreneurs set up their online businesses and make more money online. That's what I've been doing. I've been consulting some high-end clients, clients that pay me 5 figures to help them grow their businesses online. I've been doing a lot more of that. So I've been very, very busy. This is just, you know, part of what I do online. I have a lot of other things that I do online, and it's been very, very busy. I'm actually, I may be speaking in Dallas here in the next couple of weeks, and also in Japan in the next couple of months. And it's very, very exciting. A lot of things going on in that world. It's like my other hat. You know, I got my painter's hat on here, and then I put my suit hat on when I go and do the speaking stuff. It's really, really cool. And things are really taking off. It's really fun. So I don't know what kind of question. Give me some ideas. How should I pick a winner of the Pearl and Flake? I don't know. Like, I used to ask a little question on auto body, but I think, you know, I don't know if I should do that, or when will the new Atom model be out? It's been checking on the site. Actually, it will be shipping very, very soon. So I'm thinking the estimated time was the mid of June, but it's looking to me at the end of June. So I would say another 30 days, guys, we will have the Atom X21 in stock. Oh my God, this gun. I'm going to start spraying. I'm going to be doing demos with the Atom X21 and the next videos coming up. So you guys are going to be seeing, it's basically the clone of the SATA 5000, guys. Oh my God. Oh my God. You guys seen them. They're beautiful. Oh God. I'm going to name it the SATA Killer. I don't know. I can't name it. They named it the X21. What do you want me to say? But my AKA name would be the SATA Killer. And I will be actually doing a lot of painting demos with that. So you're going to see them. All right. So let me think of a question quick. Let me think of a question. Okay. What's the process, guys? Whoever tells me the correct answer on the process of priming bare metal to getting it ready for paint. So basically tell me what kind of primer would be the first over bare metal, what kind of primer would be second, and how would you prep? Is it too complicated? Like, I don't know. Auto body questions, like, I don't know. All right, well, man, this is close, guys. This is close. Stock Glock, you're VIP, right? Stock Glock, are you VIP? We're going to do this a lot more. I'm going to give away more stuff. So you guys are going to have a lot more chances to do this. I'm thinking we should do this once a week. Okay, Stock Glock, you win. You were like the first one to hit it. You were the first one to hit it. So, I mean, Ronnie came in second. Epoxy. I mean, that's what I would do. Epoxy, then basically block sand it, and then you hit your 2K filler primer on top of it. Filler sealer primer. I like to use a filler sealer primer because that'll be a good foundation to your base coat. So Stock Glock, go ahead and go to Zula.com right over here. I'll type the URL in. And go pick out a pearl or flake that you like, whatever color. and open up a support ticket at LearnAutoBodyAndPaint.com. I think you know how to do that. And well, you know what I meant, Ronnie. Sand it down. And basically tell them, give them your address and all of your information, and they will send you the free pearl or flake, whatever you choose. Anthony says, hey, that's what I said. Did Anthony say it? Hold on, I just want to make sure. I want to make sure. Yeah, Stock Lock, you were the first one. Okay, because Anthony said it, but he said it later. He said it later. Okay, so that's it. I said both first. Let me see. But you're not a VIP, dude. No. Hey, you know what the problem is, guys? I think the lag between your computers individually and my computer is different. On my computer, yes, Ronnie just hit it on the head. On my computer, if I look here, I can send you a screenshot, but this is going to turn into a big deal. There's no reason for me to pick somebody over somebody else. Stock Lock was the first one to reply, hitting my screen here. Just want to make that clear. So next week, we'll be doing the same exact thing. Maybe every week we'll give away something. All right, guys? So it's Tony here. Just tell Stock Lock, just tell Anna, Tony said I won on the show tonight. And just pick out whatever you want, and we'll get it over to you, all right? So anyway, that's that, guys. It's a little past 9 o'clock here. I got to actually do some things. I got to actually do a consulting call in about an hour, and definite lag. So, hey, guys. All right. So, yeah, congratulations, Stock Lock. Stock Lock. What is your name again? Dude, please don't mind me if I forget your names. There's so many people, guys. It's hard for me to keep track of everybody. That's why it's nice to see names here. Like we got Ronald, we got Anthony, we got John, we got Sean. Smash the like button, everybody, before you leave. And I'm going to pump out some links right here quickly. Nick. Okay, now I got to remember Nick now. God, David is Mr. USA, and now Nick is Stock Lock. God, I hope I could remember all these names. All right, guys. So here is the link. If you guys are newbies or if you guys want to check out LearnAutoBodyAndPaint.com, there's the site. And then I have a West Coast card. Dude, that'll really mess you up. And then here's the pub. Here's the pub link to the pub. That's the free form if you guys want to register to that. And here is the store at Zula. Currently doing some liquidations on the Atom X21 high volume, low pressure only. If you want to check that spray gun out, it's on sale. John, please pump out your other coaching site. Yes, actually, we're going to be doing a presentation, I would say next week, on a coaching site that I'm actually working on, and it's going to help people start online businesses. So if you're interested in that, I'll send you guys an email to register. If not, no big deal. And I will talk to you guys soon. Have a great night. Have a great weekend coming up ahead. It's nice to see everybody on here, and I'll talk to you soon. Ronnie, that girl for the clear coat never contacted me. I don't know. Maybe she just doesn't like me. You know, I don't know. I think I'm a pretty likable person, but I don't know. Maybe you should do an intro, Ronnie, carbon copying like both of us. Like send both of us the email. I don't know. All right. All right, guys. Have a great night. Have a great Friday. Tomorrow's Friday. And good night to you all. Thank you so much. Peace out. Nick, good to see you here. Have a good one, Ronnie, as well. David Lane. What's up, David Lane? David Lane, get on my training next week. All right, get on my training next week for the online coaching. Peace, Mad Max. I got to let my dog in. She's scratching on the door. Good night, everybody. Congratulations again once more, Mr. Nick Stocklock. Good night. Peace out. Bye. See you, Bert. See you, David. Good night. I'm out.